Right. My name is Tana Beth. You're at Studio Red today. That's a beautiful, sunshiny 2 degrees outside, and we have a lot to be grateful for. Today's practice is going to be about our lower 3 chakras, and I'm really excited to share some information with you. So for this first part, while I share the information, you can sit up in simple seat with one leg in front. You could sit in hero with your knees underneath. You could move into child's pose. It's about a 5-minute discussion about what is important about our chakras that I'm going to share with you, and then we'll all move together to move forward in this practice. And right before I get started here, just really find a breath. Connect and surrender to your mat. This is a 60-minute practice. It is a medium flow. Very nice. The first 3 chakras a lot of times relate to our physical and emotional bodies. The 4th chakra is our heart chakra. That is known as our bridge chakra. It bridges that physical and emotional lower 3 chakras to our upper 3 chakras, our spiritual chakras. Today we're working on that physical and sometimes emotional lower 3 chakras, which are your root, which is at the very lowest part of your tailbone, lowest part of your spine, your sacral, which is below the belly button, and the solar plexus, which is above the belly button and below the ribs. Our physical self needs movement. So does the rest of us, but we're going to work on this physical area. We're going to stimulate this area so that those other chakras can move as well. As we concentrate on the root, the sacral, and the solar plexus, we're going to connect and surrender to the roots of ourselves. You may notice things might pop into your mind during this practice. Things about your past. Your root chakra is about that a little. Your family, your financial situation, your foundation. It extends through the legs and the feet. Your sacral is about your creativity. Also your reproductive organs. It includes your hips and your pelvis. And your solar plexus is about your digestion, your immune system, and how you shine out to the world, your confidence, your self-love capabilities. So during this practice, I hope you connect at one way or another with those lower 3 chakras and find some balance. To get started, let's move into original child's pose. Bring the knees in so that they're together and reach the arms back so the tops of the hands reach back towards the bottom of the feet, trying to release the head down. Good. If you did bring a block, you could always put a block under your forehead so you don't have to lean forward quite so far, but really just try to be heavy on your body here, heavy in the chest as you drape over top of that lower body. Just breathing here, connecting. Take a breath in through the nose. Breathe it out the mouth. Good. Another breath in and out. One more, just like that. Good. If you'd like to set an intention today for your lower three chakras, maybe there's something you already know that you're going to connect with, that you want to stay focused on, bring it to the front of your mat, take a breath in, and sigh it out, setting your intention. Good. Breathe in and out through the nose. This is your Ujjayi Pranayama, the victorious breath. This breath is part of that lower chakra system. Hear it and feel it in the back of your throat. It warms your belly right at that solar plexus area. Feel the movement in the belly. Make it kind of fierce, moving the ribs in and out with each breath. Good. When we breathe like this, we're also stimulating that bridge that I was talking about earlier. Keep the breath moving in and out. Use this breath all through your practice today. It warms your body and it keeps you focused. Just a few more breaths in this position. On this inhale, I want you to think of the color red, right at the center of your body. And as you inhale, allow this red color to expand out all through your whole mat. And as you exhale, allow that red color to come back in. So it's inhale a red. It's almost like a ball that encompasses your whole space. And as you exhale, that red color comes back in. Good. Just a few more times. Feeling that red expand. Red is the color of your root chakra, your Muladhara chakra. Switching now to orange, bright, brilliant orange. Inhale, expand it out around the body. And as you exhale, it just kind of comes back in, knowing that you have control of your breath and this imaginary color that you're practicing with. Good. 2 more times, inhaling that bright orange all around you, surrounding your body, your mat. And exhaling, pulling it back in, finding that control. 1 more time. Good. And now yellow. Inhale that bright, beautiful sunshine color, expanding around your body, and exhaling it out, getting a little smaller. Inhale it big, surrender to the mat as you allow your self-confidence to shine bright. This yellow is for the solar plexus, for your immune system, for your digestion, and for your self-love. Keep this yellow color bright all through our practice today. Keep it expanding around your whole space. Press up to your tabletop Brahmanasana. Good. Stack the knees so they're under the hips. So you have a little bit of space between the knees. The wrists are under the shoulders. The fingers are spread super wide. Good. Inhale, drop the belly down for Cow Bitilasana and breathe here. Belly's heavy, shoulders roll back. Your heart reaches forward. Good. Take another breath in. Exhale, round it up nice and tall, Cat Marsharasana, chin into the chest, press up through the shoulders. Feel everything press high as the crown presses down. Good. Inhale, cow, drop the belly down. Exhale, cat, round it up. Keep going with your own breath. And as we are moving in these 2 poses, breath to movement, vinyasa style, we are stimulating these lower 3 chakras. We're moving the tailbone. We're letting the belly hang. We're opening the ribs. Good. Keep going back and forth just a few more times. Good. Come back into your flat back. Hip circles. We're going to send the hips back to the right and around to the left. Doing circles with the hips, kind of moving at the knees, Just feeling any tight areas you might have in the piriformis, which is the side of the hips, stretching through. And then go to the other direction too, just to make sure. Good, come back into your flat back, stacking the joints. Take a breath in. Exhale, look back at the right hip and push the right hip over to the right side, stretching through the left side of the body. Good, inhale back to center. And exhale, look back at the left hip, pushing the left hip over, stretching through the right. Good, inhale back to center, tuck the toes. Exhale to your downward facing dog, lift your seat up. Good. Breathing right here, making this upside down V shape with your body, melting your heels back. Go ahead and pedal the legs, walk the dog, stretching out the hamstrings. Trying to take all the roundness out of our back, pushing our chest back towards the thighs and the hips, moving a little higher. Lifting that root chakra as high as you can and shining the second and third chakra back between the legs. Let the head go, the head's heavy. The gaze is between the knees. Press the front of the mat away. Nice and strong, Lisa, good work. Take a breath in. And exhale, shift to your hovering table. Bring your knees forward, shift the weight over your wrists, and let the knees just be a little bit off the mat. Keep reaching up with the belly. The core is nice and tight here. Engaging that Uddiyana Bandha, that area that is right in to that second and third chakra. Bringing all kinds of energy to this space. Take another breath in. Exhale, lift your root to the sky. Seat goes high. Good, nice job. Breathe right here, let the head go. It should be nice and heavy. Good release, Kate. Our head weighs 8 to 10 pounds and it gives us a decompression in the neck when we're in downward facing dog. Let all of your body do its work. Good, take another breath in. Use your core, shift forward, hovering table. Knees are almost to the mat. If you want the knees to come down, that's always an option. Spread the fingers wide, and if the wrists start to hurt, you can turn the fingers to the outside edges of the mat for a rotation. Take another breath in, and exhale, downward facing dog. Press up and back. Very good. Find that breath in through the nose and out through the nose. Inhale, look forward. And exhale to your forward fold, Uttanasana. Hands and feet come together. We've hinged at the waist. We're letting the upper body be really heavy here. The crown of the head points down. If you want to grab a bind and pull those upper chakras and lower chakras together by squeezing everything in, you can. Good. Go ahead, release the bind and feel into the four corners of the feet. The biggest part of the root chakra is finding your foundation and your grounding. We want to make sure that we're even on feet, even on legs with our weight. And then I want you to play into your seat a little. If your seat goes back too far, you're going to take all the stretch out of this pose. So maybe walk the fingers forward a little bit. Feel the hips come forward. Feel the length up the back of the legs. Good. Now bend slightly into the knees and slowly roll up into standing at attention Samastahiti with hands to heart center. Finding our foundation. Our feet are under our knees, under our hips, under our shoulders. The belly button is squeezed up and in. Good. If you want to peek down at your toes, go ahead and do so. If you pull the toes in slightly, a little bit more than the heels, you can get a rotation in the thighs that helps you remember to pull that belly button up. Pull the kneecaps into the thighs, feel engaged and strong. And roll the shoulders down the back as you bring your hands right in front of the solar plexus. It's right where the ribs meet. Press the palms in together there, straight line from elbow to elbow. Feel the strength that you have here. Maybe close your eyes, find a smile on your face. Good, take another breath in. Think of that intention from before. And sigh it out, setting it a little deeper into your body. Very nice job. Open the eyes if you choose. Inhale, reach up for extended mountain pose and breathe. Pull your pinkies in towards each other. Pull the shoulders down. The lower part of the body stayed exactly the same. We're grounded. We're firm. Take a breath in and out. Very good. Release the hands to the low back. Interlace them if you can. If not, you could always use your sweat towel. Squeeze the palms together. Inhale, look up with your heart, press down with your hands, and exhale, hinge it forward. Squeeze the belly in as you lean the upper body down. The crown points down and the hands drape up over top of the head. Perhaps you move from side to side, opening up the body a little bit more, and then relax the arms down towards the mat. The head's still heavy, still reaching up through the sits bones. Good. Inhale, halfway lift, Ardha Uttanasana. Get nice and flat and breathe. We're reaching the crown of the head forward, creating a nice flat back. Nice. The hips are still over the ankles. Really squeeze the belly in. Take a breath. Exhale, plant the hands and step back to your high plank. Nice. Keep squeezing the belly in. Feel all of that center power. That solar plexus is where your personal power comes from, and that's how you stay in high plank. If you feel like you'd like to come down to your knees, go ahead. Take a breath in. Exhale, shift forward, lower halfway into the elbows. Good. Inhale, upward facing dog. Press into the arms and breathe. We want the tops of the feet to actually come down onto the mat. Yes, Abby, reach the heart forward, lift the head up out of the shoulders. Beautiful job. Take a breath in. Exhale, downward facing dog. Roll over the toes and press the sit bones back using your core, using that power center. Good. Take a breath in and out. Just for awareness in your body, what color are you thinking of right now? Think of it. Is it red, orange, or yellow? Or maybe it's something completely different. Keep it going around your mat. Keep that intention flowing. Looking for balance in those lower chakras to bridge up into the higher ones. Inhale, look forward. Exhale to your forward fold, Uttanasana. Very nice job. Moving breath to movement now. Inhale, reach the arms to the sky. Exhale your hands to your low back. Clasp them together. Inhale, reach the heart high. Exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana. Let the hands stay together here. Find a little movement, a little expression of yourself. Very good. Release the hands down. Inhale, halfway lift, flatten the back, reach the crown forward. Exhale, plant the hands, step back. High to low plank, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, straighten the arms, curl the heart forward, upward facing dog. And exhale, lift the seat, use your core, downward facing dog. Very good. We have one more time through our Sun A. Inhale. Exhale, bring your hands and feet together, forward fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, sweep the arms up towards the ceiling, keep your shoulders down. Exhale your hands to your low back. Inhale, reach the heart up, press the palms down, and exhale into a binded forward fold. Nice bind. Find your expression here. Good, release the hands. Inhale, halfway lift, flatten. Exhale, plant the hands and move through to your downward facing dog, however you want to get there. Strong arms, Flannery, nice work. Take a breath in and out. Remember to shine through that solar plexus, that yellow color, right through your thighs to the back of the room. Inhale, look forward. And exhale to your forward fold. Inhale, mountain, reach it up. And exhale, hands to heart center. Again, bring the palms right in front of the heart, or right in front of the solar plexus, so it's down a little bit further than normal. Thumbs are into where the ribs meet. Remember your intention. Remember the lower three chakras. It's all about grounding, creativity, and shining forth with your best self. Moving into your Sun B, inhale, reach up, extended mountain pose. And exhale, sink it back into chair pose, Uttanasana. Hips go back. Now make sure that you can see your toes. If you can't see your toes, sink back a little bit more. Very good. The belly's in. Your arms are alongside the ears. Take a breath in. Exhale, lean the chest forward, sweep the arms back. Squeeze the belly in a little bit more. Closing the gap between the upper and lower chakras. Good. Inhale, reach the arms up, chair. Exhale, sweep it back. Squeeze the shoulder blades together, leaning forward. Nice job. Inhale, reach it back up. Exhale, sweep it back. Good. Inhale, arms alongside the ears. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands and step back, high to low plank or knees, chest, chin. Inhale, straighten the arms, reach the solar plexus forward. Good. Exhale, lift the seat. Very nice job. Keep reaching the sit bones up and back, and remember to spread those fingers wide, protecting your wrists. And again, if you need to turn them out to the sides to help that a little bit more, go right ahead. Inhale your right leg high. Exhale, step it through for warrior two. So step it right through and move right into your warrior two. Good. Drop the shoulders, turn the palms up and let them point back down just to give yourself a little relaxation there. The gaze is to the front middle finger. Good. We're gonna move through pretty quickly when we come up from our three-legged down dog, and that's not something we do often, but we wanna generate this energy about the lower chakras. They are usually considered lower vibrational, lower energy, and we want to raise that up. So we're going to move pretty quick. Inhale, reverse warrior. Breathe here. The knee drives forward. We're reaching the arm up and over. You get a big stretch here. I want everyone to make sure that they stay very focused on their third chakra, staying nice and strong. Take a breath in. As you exhale, you're going to bring your hands down and that left leg is going to come forward and you're going to sit down almost in skater's lunge. It's a lot of movement, I know. Your left hand is next to your right hip. Your right hand reaches for your left foot. You're going to inhale, lift up into a skater's lunge. Press into that foot and lift. If it's not in your practice, that's okay. You can stay seated. Take another breath in. Exhale, send the left leg up and back for a standing split. Let the head dangle. You're so strong. Take another breath in. Exhale, plant the foot down and step back through a vinyasa. Good balance there in that standing split. Moving all the way through to your downward facing dog. Nice job. Inhale the left leg high. Exhale, step it through warrior two, right through. Yes, use that core. Nice job. The knees over the ankle, the back leg straight. Really think about the shoulders here. We want that upper body to just be relaxed. Great flip, Kate. Good, Laura. Inhale, reverse warrior, reach it up and over. Breathe here, that front knee still reaches. As that left arm reaches up and over. Protect the neck, look up at that elbow, good. Take another breath in. Exhale, windmill the hands down as you bring the right leg forward. Good. Right hands by the right hip, left arm reaches the foot, and then lift up into your skater's lunge. You can use your hands. Good. Release it down. Take a breath in. And as you exhale, you're going to bring the leg up into standing splits. It's a lot of movement, I know. Take a breath in. And out if you want to the first time through, or even as we're moving through, to bring your hands to your ankle for balance, you can. Inhale. Exhale, plant the foot down and step back through your vinyasa. Making your way to your downward facing dog. Good. Very nice job. Inhale, look forward. Exhale to your forward fold. Very nice job. Inhale, mountain pose, reach it up, shoulders are down. Exhale, sink it back, chair pose, Uttanasana. Take a breath in. Exhale, sweep the arms back, lean the chest forward, squeeze. Good. Inhale, arms up, lean the chest up. Exhale, lean it forward, sweep it back. If you can lean it up, I don't know. Inhale, reach your arms up, heart shines forward. Exhale, lean and sweep it back. Good, Julian. One more time, inhale it up. And exhale, sweep it back. Inhale, arms alongside the ears, heart lifts. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands and move through your vinyasa. Be strong in your body. Do what feels good. Do what is honoring you and your expressions. Inhale your right leg high. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, plant the hands, step the left foot through. Good, reach for the left foot. Inhale, lift up. Skater's lunge. Exhale, standing splits. Leg goes up behind you. Good, take another breath in. Exhale, plant the foot down and step back through your vinyasa. Good work. This is hard, working on those lower chakras. Inhale, reach the left leg high. Exhale, warrior two. Good. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, windmill, the hands down. Right foot comes forward for your skaters. Left hand, right foot. Inhale, skater lunge. Exhale, send it back, standing splits. Good. Inhale. Exhale, plant the foot down, step back through a vinyasa. Making your way to down dog. You can step back to down dog. You could skip whatever part you wanted. You could hang out in skater's lunge even. Nice job. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, forward fold. Good. Inhale, extend it up, mountain pose. Exhale, sneak it back, chair. Take another breath in. Exhale, lean forward, sweep it back. Squeeze. Good. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, lean forward and sweep. Use that core. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, sweep. Inhale it forward. Exhale, fold. Yes, inhale, halfway lift. And exhale through your vinyasa. Plant the hands and move it through. Making your way to downward facing dog, however you want to generate that heat. Good. Inhale your right leg high. Exhale, warrior two, Virabhadrasana two. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, plant the hands, bring the left foot through, skater's lunge. Inhale, lift. And exhale, send it back, standing splits. Yes. Take a breath in. Exhale, plant the foot, step back through a vinyasa of choice. Remember, this is about your body. This is hard. You're doing amazing. We're lifting up that vibration. Yes, one more side. Inhale the left leg high. Exhale, warrior two, step it through, open it up. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, plant the hands, step the right leg through. Reach across, inhale, lift in your skater lunge. And exhale, send the leg back and up, standing splits. Oh, yeah, Laura, good work. Take a lift in that leg. And exhale, plant it down and move through a vinyasa. Very good. Meeting in your upside down V, where that sit bone, each sit bone is reaching super high. That back is nice and long. And I want you to be aware of something. Our chakras are just not on the front side. They also shine out the back side. So we've got some yellow, orange, and red shining out all around here. Keep pushing the chest back towards the thighs. Reach the shoulder blades up and back. Good. One more time, and this time it's going to go slower. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, forward fold. This is the last time through, and we're going slow because we want to connect the movements the best that we can. Inhale, slowly rise up, extended mountain pose. Exhale with control, sink it back. Chair pose, Uttanasana. Belly button squeezing in, core is nice and strong. What's happening in the shoulders? Make sure that they're loose. Yes, Marcy, good adjustment. Take a breath in. Exhale, lean forward, sweep the arms back and squeeze. Maybe the palms are trying to reach towards the ceiling, but you're squeezing the core in, sinking the seat a little deeper. Yes, inhale, extend the arms up, reach the heart forward. And exhale, sweep it back and squeeze. Stay right here, breath in and out. I want you to reach the crown forward. Try not to bow it down and make sure there's a deep bend in the knees. Inhale, reach the arms up, lift up. One more time, exhale, sweep it back and squeeze. Yes, Kate, good job. Inhale, stay here for your exhale. I know, inhale, reach the arms up. Good job, Allison. Exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana, nice ears. Inhale, halfway lift. Breathe right here. Your back should be parallel to the ground and it should be flat like tabletop. We could have tea up here. Yes, Laura, strong bodies, Sherry, so good. Reach the crown forward, take the roundness out of your back, pull the shoulders up towards the sky a little more. Yes, Abby, good work. Inhale, exhale, plant the hands, step or hop back to your high plank. You can do knees, chest, chin, it's up to you, but make sure you're being strong through that core. Don't let the hips sag. Take a breath in. Exhale, shift forward, lower halfway. Inhale, upward facing dog. Laura, great chaturanga. Breathe here. Roll the shoulders back, reach the heart forward. Move right from that spot above your belly button. Reach it to the front. Take another breath. Use your core. Exhale, downward facing dog. So much power and strength here. Inhale your right leg high. Exhale to your warrior two. Set it up. Strong cores to get you there. Nice job. Relaxing the shoulders, lifting through the crown. Inhale, reverse warrior, and breathe. What do you feel in your legs? We want equal weight. We want balance in our lower chakras. Equal weight in these legs. Take a breath in. Exhale, windmill the hands down and slide that left foot forward and down. We have that bend in the right knee. Reaching across the body for that foot and lift. Good. We have a second here. Pressing into that foot. Bring your heart square to the front. Yes, working into that practice. Skater lunge is hard. Use your core. Oh, Sherry, beautiful. Take another breath in. And exhale, bend that front knee, send it back and up for standing splits. Yes. This is the last time through on this side. So see if you can bring one hand to the ankle or both hands, searching for more of that balance. Engage the core, lift that back heel a little higher, engage that back leg. Toes are pointing down. Yes, take a breath in. Exhale, plant the hands and move through a vinyasa of choice. High to lower, knees, chest, chin, cobra or upward facing dog, meeting in downward facing dog. Nice flow on that leg, Lisa. Nice and slow on this side too. Inhale the left leg high, reach. Exhale, plant it through, warrior two. Spin it down and open it up. Remember, we don't want our tailbone to stick out here. We're tucking it in and protecting it. We're grounded through both feet evenly. We're reaching the inner legs in and up, pulling that energy up with us into the rest of our chakras. Reaching to the front and back of the mat. Inhale, reverse warrior. Breathe here, stretch through the body and feel the legs. Make sure that front knee's over the ankle. Good. Inhale. Exhale, windmill it down, send the right leg through skater's lunge. Find your space, be square to the front, reach the hand to the opposite foot, and lift with your breath. Good, good. Reaching out that heel, squaring the chest up. Good breathing. Take another breath in. On your exhale, bend that leg, send it up into the back. Standing splits. And again, here we are looking for that balance. Balance in our foundation. Try to straighten that back leg as much as possible. Flexing the leg, pointing the toes down. Maybe it's one hand that comes off the mat. Maybe you have a couple of fingers down. You are so strong. Yes. Take a breath in. Exhale, plant that back leg down, step the front leg back and move through your last vinyasa of your Sun B. Good. Just check in with your form here. We did a lot of different kinds of things in that Sun B, things that might make us get out of shape, out of the shape we want to be in. Our feet are hip distance apart. Our palms are shoulder distance apart. Our back is flat. Our sit bones are lifting. Pressing the chest back towards the thighs. Shake the head, no. And then shake it, yes, we're bringing in that good energy. Good work. Inhale, look forward. And exhale, come to a seat on your mat. Take a drink, use your sweat towel, and when you're ready, seal the soles of your feet together and recline back into butterfly pose. We've made it to 98 degrees. We still have a good 20 minutes left, so we'll see what happens. Butterfly, Supta Baddha Konasana, reclined butterfly. Good. Now, if you do happen to have a block with you, I love to put the blocks in two places. You can put a block under your ankles, under your feet to lift. That's a pelvis reset. And remember, the pelvis is part of that sacral chakra where our creativity is. You can also put a block or just you can or put the block under your tailbone to have a lift in the hips. And those of you that did bring that, just notice in your body what that might feel like. Find that breath again, in through the nose and out through the nose, unless you want to cool the body. Then it's out through the mouth. Down towards your feet a little bit more with that upper block, Laura. I'm going to help you if you don't mind. Yeah, right in here. How does that feel?
Feels good.
Okay. You doing okay? Nope. I would come up this way. Yeah. You doing okay? Awesome. Let the knees be heavy. Feel the feet, the heat that you've generated on your feet. I mean, it's 2 degrees outside. Feel how warm your feet are. You can bring your hands to your solar plexus and your sacral chakra, so the belly button and just below the belly button, or you can keep them wherever you want. When we bring attention and awareness somewhere, we can just with that raise the vibration. To bring it back in as you start to get warm again with your breath by sealing the lips. As you breathe in, expand the red. As you breathe in again, expand the orange. And as you breathe in, expand that yellow. Colors, thoughts also raise or lower the vibration. Good. Bring the knees to point up towards the ceiling. Seal the feet to the mat. Take a breath in. And exhale the knees into the chest. Squeeze the knees in. And then roll out the low back. Give yourself a little massage here. Saying thank you to all of those lower chakras for getting through that Sun B. Being grateful, being joyous are two of the highest vibration things that we can do. Good. Grab behind the thighs, rock and roll the length of the mat, cross your feet, plant your hands, find your way into downward facing dog. Into that shape where we are pressing the chest back and melting the heels down. Let the head go. Create a little extra space between the sit bones as they lift up and away. Inhale the right leg high and breathe. We want our hips to stay square. So you can stay flat-footed on the left if you want, or you can come up to your tiptoes, squaring up through the hips and the shoulders, reaching out that heel and pointing the toes down. Yes, take another big breath in. And exhale into your half pigeon, Ekapada Raja Kapotasana. Right knee to the right wrist, right ankle to the left wrist, left leg back behind you as straight as you can go. Hips are square to the front. And you're gonna begin to relax down. Potentially, maybe you wanna stay lifted, it's up to you. But I want you to feel into this body, feel into those lower three chakras, the tailbone, the root, the sacral, underneath the belly button, the solar plexus above the belly button. Let it be heavy here. And know that your breath can help release some tension, maybe some blocked energy that you have right here. Think about letting it go. Try not to hold back. Are you letting your body be held up by elbows, by knees, by toes? Or are you just letting your body surrender right here? Be aware, things might come into your mind here as you're releasing tension. Whatever it is, it's okay. Everyone experiences yoga differently. Everyone experiences chakras differently. Whatever it is that you're experiencing is exactly right for you. Make sure you're breathing, letting that breath assist you in a release. Just a few more breaths here. Striving for balance. That's our objective today. Good, come up to your tall arms. Tuck the left toes under and send the right leg up for a three-legged down dog and shake that leg out. Any stray energy that you have, just shake it out, let it go. And back into your downward facing dog, looking for balance or differences maybe. We've only done one side. What do you feel from left to right? Inhale your left leg high, reach and breathe. Remember, we want to be square through the shoulders, square through the hips, and reaching out that heel. Toe points down. Right toes can stay down, the heel can lift, whatever you want to do. There you go, nice and high. Take a breath in. And exhale, half pigeon on this side. Left knee to the left wrist, left ankle to the right wrist. Hips are square to the front. The leg is back behind you. Toes are untucked. You're sinking to your mat. Looking for places of resistance that you can release. Places you can bring more balance into. And if you find yourself tight in one spot, maybe you bring the color of that area in, the red for the orange for the sacral, the yellow for the solar plexus. Sometimes in half pigeon, my body only wants to think about how it hurts. And I will bring to my mind a mantra. I am beautiful, I am healthy, I am strong. And I always follow that up with, I feel beautiful, I feel healthy, and I feel strong. Pay attention to the jaw. Make sure you're letting that go. Don't let any tension stay in. Just a few more breaths here as you try to find that balance from the last side to this side. Go ahead and come back up to your tall arms, tucking the left or the right toes under rather, and sending the left leg up for a three-legged down dog and shaking out any stagnant energy, letting it go. And back into that beautiful downward facing dog. Chest presses back, hips lift high. Good. Bring your hands and feet together for a forward fold. Walk them in. Slowly roll up, standing at attention, Samasthiti. One of the best poses for grounding is tree pose. We're going to stay in tree pose for just a moment. You pick a leg. You get to start on the side that you feel strong in and move into tree pose Vrikshasana. A foot comes to either the ankle of the standing leg, the shin, or up into the thigh, avoiding the kneecap. Hips and chest face the front. Find some branches and be like a tree and grow roots deep down through your mat into the ground. Lift through the chest, pull the belly in, and just be here in your pose. Keep moving with the breath. Keep remembering your intention, and maybe you find your drishti, that focal point, something to help keep you right here. I send energy to my feet, energy through my roots when I stand with bare feet and touch the earth. Take a breath in and exhale back to standing at attention, Samasthiti, hands to heart center. Reground through both feet. Feel the bare feet on your mat and move into tree pose on your other side. Pushing the foot into the leg into the foot. Growing those branches and those roots downward, finding a beautiful, strong foundation. When in doubt with your foundation, go into tree pose. Keep that breath moving. Take a breath in. Exhale, hands back to heart center and fold at the waist. Drape the upper body down, releasing the arms, releasing the head. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, bend the knees and come to a seat on your mat. Knees up, feet sealed to the mat, recline back. Move your heels in towards your seat. Arms down alongside the body, fingertips reaching towards the heels. Take a breath in. And exhale, lift the hips, bridge pose. Hips go high. We're pressing into the tops of the shoulders. The chin comes into the chest. We want to keep reaching those hips up. Press into the heels, lift, 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 and breathe. I am positively empowered and successful in all of my ventures. Keep breathing and lifting and shining all three lower chakras to the sky. Engage through the hips and the glutes. Keep that breath moving and reaching. Good. Take another breath in. And exhale, release down slowly to the mat. Pull your right knee into your chest. Extend the left leg long. Good. Take a breath in. Exhale, supine twist. Right knee to the left side of the mat. Now I want you to reach to the right, look to the right, and keep the right shoulder down. Use the upper body. Good. Twisting from the lower body. Again, moving any energy out of this area that doesn't belong. Use the exhales to twist a little deep. Feel the detoxification that happens here. Slowly come back to center, switching the legs out. Left knee into the chest, right leg long down onto the mat. Take a breath in. Exhale to your supine twist, left leg across the body. Reach out the left fingertips, look to the left, and seal that left shoulder right down. There you go, big twist. You can use your hand to hold that knee down if you like. Wringing out any excess. Another breath in. Twist more on this exhale. And slowly back into center. Extend both legs out onto the mat. Lying down, go ahead and push into the elbows just a little bit. Lift the belly button up towards the sky and let the head fall back into fish pose, Matsyasana. This is a modified version. A lot of times people use blocks at their bra strap instead of the elbows. We're just gonna stay here for a few more breaths as we lift up and shine our power center above that belly button up towards the sky. Good, take another breath in. And on your exhale, slowly lower down into your corpse pose, final Shavasana. Scan the body from the toes to the head and let everything surrender to your mat. I leave you here in Shavasana with the thought: the body is the vehicle, consciousness, the driver, yoga is the path, and your chakras are the map. It's a quote from a book I have, The Wheel of Life. As you surrender the rest of the way to your mat, releasing the jaw, the cheeks, and the forehead, just close your eyes and be still here. Feel the empowerment. Feel the balance. And feel the security. Slowly begin to wiggle your toes and your fingers, bringing your awareness back to your body. Take a breath in. And exhale your hands to heart center. And I leave you with this. With each breath, let go of fear and judgment and invite love and compassion into your life. Thank you so much for being here this morning. The love and light that shines within me honors, acknowledges, and humbly bows to that very same love and light in each of you. Namaste.
Namaste.
Thank you.